Digital strategy has become a fundamental driver of competitive advantage in modern organizations, particularly within the context of CIMA E3 strategic management. Digital strategy refers to the integration of digital technologies into business models, operational processes, and customer engagement activities to improve organizational performance and create sustainable value. Companies increasingly rely on technologies such as artificial intelligence, cloud computing, big data analytics, automation, and digital platforms to strengthen efficiency and responsiveness. Within CIMA E3, digital strategy is closely connected with strategic leadership, innovation management, and long-term competitive positioning. Organizations that successfully align digital transformation with corporate objectives often achieve stronger market adaptability, improved customer experiences, and enhanced operational resilience. Consequently, strategic leaders must understand how digital capabilities influence organizational structures, resource allocation, and business sustainability in increasingly technology-driven global markets. One of the most important competencies in digital strategy is the ability to leverage data and analytics for strategic decision-making. Modern organizations generate vast amounts of operational and customer data that can support forecasting, risk management, and performance optimization. Advanced analytics and artificial intelligence allow firms to identify market trends, personalize customer experiences, and improve strategic planning accuracy. Within the CIMA E3 framework, leaders are expected to evaluate how digital technologies contribute to value creation and competitive differentiation. Data-driven organizations often gain advantages through faster decision-making, improved efficiency, and enhanced customer insights. Furthermore, digital platforms enable businesses to develop scalable and flexible operating models capable of adapting rapidly to market disruptions. Strategic managers therefore require competencies in interpreting digital information, evaluating technology investments, and ensuring data governance supports organizational objectives. Digital intelligence has consequently become a critical component of sustainable competitive advantage in modern strategic management. Innovation and organizational agility are also central to digital strategy and competitive advantage. Digital transformation enables organizations to redesign products, services, and business processes to respond more effectively to changing consumer expectations and technological developments. Companies increasingly adopt agile management practices, cross-functional collaboration, and innovation-focused cultures to accelerate strategic adaptation. Within CIMA E3, strategic leaders are expected to foster innovation while balancing risk, governance, and operational control. Digital capabilities allow organizations to shorten product development cycles, automate routine processes, and improve responsiveness to market opportunities. Businesses that fail to adapt digitally may lose relevance, customer loyalty, and operational efficiency compared with more technologically advanced competitors. Therefore, management accountants and strategic leaders must support digital initiatives through investment appraisal, performance measurement, and strategic evaluation. Competitive advantage increasingly depends not only on financial strength but also on organizational agility, innovation capability, and digital integration across the business environment. Leadership competencies have evolved significantly due to the growing importance of digital strategy. Strategic leaders are now expected to combine financial expertise with technological understanding, change management capability, and strategic communication skills. Digital transformation often requires substantial organizational change, including workforce reskilling, cultural adaptation, and process redesign. Within the CIMA E3 syllabus, leadership competencies include stakeholder management, strategic analysis, governance, and organizational transformation. Leaders must therefore communicate digital objectives clearly while managing resistance to change and ensuring alignment between technology investments and strategic priorities. Effective digital leadership also requires collaboration between finance, operations, information technology, and marketing functions to support integrated decision-making. Furthermore, organizations increasingly seek leaders capable of balancing innovation with cybersecurity, ethical considerations, and regulatory compliance. Consequently, strategic leadership competencies now extend beyond traditional financial management toward broader digital, analytical, and transformational capabilities that support sustainable organizational growth. Despite its advantages, digital strategy implementation presents several strategic and operational challenges. One major issue involves cybersecurity risk, as increasing digital dependence exposes organizations to data breaches, fraud, and operational disruption. Additionally, rapid technological change can create uncertainty regarding investment decisions, technology obsolescence, and return on investment. Many organizations also struggle with cultural resistance, inadequate digital skills, and insufficient technological infrastructure during transformation initiatives. Within CIMA E3, strategic managers must evaluate both the opportunities and risks associated with digital investments while maintaining effective governance and risk management systems. Ethical concerns surrounding artificial intelligence, customer privacy, and data usage further complicate digital strategy implementation. Moreover, digital transformation projects often require significant capital expenditure and organizational restructuring, creating financial and operational pressures. Strategic leaders must therefore ensure that digital initiatives align with organizational capabilities, stakeholder expectations, and long-term corporate objectives to achieve sustainable competitive advantage. The future of strategic management will increasingly depend on digital competencies, technological innovation, and continuous organizational learning. Emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, machine learning, and predictive analytics are expected to reshape competitive dynamics across industries. Organizations capable of integrating these technologies strategically may achieve improved efficiency, stronger customer engagement, and enhanced long-term profitability. Within the CIMA E3 syllabus, digital strategy represents an emerging topic because it demonstrates how competitive advantage increasingly depends on adaptability, innovation, and technology-enabled decision-making. Management accountants and strategic leaders must therefore develop broader competencies in digital transformation, sustainability, governance, and strategic analysis. Continuous learning and technological awareness are becoming essential for leadership effectiveness in rapidly evolving business environments. Ultimately, digital strategy is not simply an operational initiative but a fundamental strategic capability that shapes organizational resilience, market positioning, and sustainable value creation in the digital economy.